Falcons lead it. We're joined now by the Lady Falcons head coach, Coach Herman Hardin. And Coach, coming on the road to Tullahoma, to a team that we had a tight game with the last time, lost by one at home. Come on Tullahoma, and I tell you what, the Lady Falcons showed their true colors here tonight and how they can play some ball.
Well, I sure hope it was our true colors because from Friday night's game until tonight's game, it was a complete 180. That energy level, hustle, just desire and urgency to win a basketball game and do the right things. It all came together tonight. I think it's probably the best game we've played all year.
We talked about it during the break there, that probably one of the best first quarters that the Lady Falcons. We've had a lot of good second quarters, a lot of good third quarters, but an excellent first quarter, which followed by a good second, third, and fourth quarter.
Well, it was probably by far the best complete game that we've played. That we played good quarters and good halves, and then would not do well in the fourth. But you know, we had this team like 19-5 the first time we played them, and then had a poor second quarter, and I think we remembered that as our players did, and they just kept the pressure on all night long. Offensively, we ran the floor really well. Courtney had 11 assists tonight, so she was really looking to find teammates open. She had her 11 points to go with it, which put her over 1,000 for the year and for her career. And so, you know, that's a big accomplishment because most people get that in 4 years, and she's had to do it in 3. And so that's a real thing to her. But at the same time, every year she's been here, she's also led our team in assists. Yep. So she's not just a scorer. She leads in assists and steals and all the other things. So it was a complete game for our whole team tonight. I thought everybody that came in off the bench came in with energy, and we rebounded the ball extremely well. Just basically gave them one shot, which let us get out and run.
Talked about that. The points being spread around tonight, off the bench points, was just phenomenal. You know, not normally what you see, but with Sanders coming in, hitting 5 for 8 outside the arc, really opened up the inside. We talked about during the break, the zone give a hard time at home. This time was able to break it out, and man on man, the Falcons took control of the ball game.
Well, Sam was doing a good job inside. And the game has kind of slowed down to her in the last 4 or 5 games, where that she's not rushing things quite as much. And then when they went zone in the second half, Bree had hit a couple in the first half, and then she hit 3 in the second half, and that really opened things up, and you know, it gives us a lot of confidence when things like that are happening. But what I told them afterwards, you know, we kept playing defense, and you know, rebounding and defense is where, you know, we want the emphasis to be. And then of course it's always good to make shots. We got to score too, but it starts with those 2 things.
17 steals on the night for the Falcons, only 13 turnovers, a good ratio that you want to see right there, plus your assists are just 17 assists. Just all the way around, every discipline of the game tonight coming together to get a good district win here on the road.
Well, Tullahoma is the second place team in our district, and they were 6-3 coming in, and you know, we kind of, when they beat us the first time, that kind of launched them into a good path, and they've been playing well. And so, you know, we also can't have the complacency of winning and things. We got to learn how we won tonight and carry that over to Friday night. I saw that Franklin County was here. Their game got canceled, so they were scouting. So if you remember, their pressure gave us a lot of trouble down there last week. So I expect to see more of that on Friday night there at home. And I'm just real proud for the girls that they were pretty down and stuff after Friday night, and it was a big bounce back for them to come in and accomplish what they did tonight.
It's one of those things, after a loss like that, you don't know what's gonna happen the next game. Is it gonna keep on rolling, or do you come back resilient? And tonight the Lady Falcons showed their heart and showed the resiliency that they have.
And really, they showed it in practice yesterday. They came back, they had a couple of days off, and they came back and they worked really hard on defense yesterday in practice. And then we did some things offensively and things too. They've been staying and working and doing a lot of individual work on that. But they've really they really locked down on defense yesterday and gave that kind of effort yesterday, and I think that carried over with the energy level tonight. And you know, we had a lot of rebounds. Bethany Lehman had 6 points, 6 rebounds. Morgan Higgins got on the glass really well. You know, our whole team. You know, and tonight McKinley Slayton was sick. She wasn't at school yesterday, and then got feeling bad again today. So. You know, Morgan had to step up and play a lot more minutes tonight, and she did a great job doing that. So I was just real pleased with them all, Michael.
Good game, Coach. We're looking forward to Friday night, be back at home. Franklin County, a big game there again. Another big district game, a chance to ease a little further up into the play where we want to be to set up for tournament time.
Well, what that would do would give us the tiebreaker over them and bring our record back to even in the district. So you know, we'll have to, like I said, we have to do the things that we did tonight and just build on that and try to do better on Friday.
One game at a time.
That's it.
All right, Coach. We appreciate it. Great win tonight. Looking forward to Friday night.
Friday night. Thank you, Michael.
All right, appreciate it. We're going to take a timeout here, and about a 60-second timeout. Come back and do some game totals, or excuse me, halftime totals for the boys action. Falcons lead it 29-23. Back after this 60-second timeout.